Queen Elizabeth of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and all the Commonwealth realms that she is head of state of, has come out and forbid her grandson and his wife, whom I refer to as Meghan and Harry Markle, from using the name Royal in their Sussex Royal brand. And if they plan on commercializing themselves, they are forbidden from using the word royal in any name that they choose to brand themselves as. So Sussex Royal is prohibited. They are not allowed to use that anymore. The Queen has stated, you are not going to use any part of the House of Windsor or the royal family to make money. If you're going to make money, you do it with your own name. Sussex, that's it. You're not going to have the word royal put in there. And I agree with the Queen on that. 100%. I'm not a royalist. I don't like the royal family, actually. I think that they are an evil family. I think that a lot of them are pedophiles. Prince Andrew, a lot of them are friends with pedophiles, Jimmy Savile. A lot of them need to be investigated. I think we still need to investigate what happened to those missing Aboriginal kids in Canada. I believe it was British Columbia, when the Queen visited a residential school, which was residential schools, which were some of the most wicked things that Canada ever did. Anybody who supports residential school system or who created it has a one-way ticket to hell. But, the Queen has gone through a lot in 2019 and 2020. I don't know, maybe it's God speaking, They're finally paying for the wickedness that they have wrought. And it's almost like me, who is one of the most anti-monarchist people, is actually feeling sorry for the Queen. I mean, here you have these two cheap individuals, Harry and Meghan, who don't want to be a member of the royal family, or they don't want to have the duties of the royal family. They don't want to live in the United Kingdom anymore. Meghan is tired of the United Kingdom. She's tired of it. She wants to come here and live in Canada, which is fine. As long as we're not paying you anything, that's fine. But she wants to make money off of the royal family. And let me tell you, these guys would make millions. Millions. And it's like, I just don't understand the logic behind that. You come into this family, and this is why I think there's going to be a divorce soon, There's going to be a divorce soon. Because here you have this woman who marries this guy, smart woman. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants. She marries him. 2 years later, she decides that this is too much for her. She's being criticized too much, mostly because of her act. All of it is her actions. She decides she's going to leave the whole thing. She wants to become independent. Harry wants to become independent with her. And they go move to Canada on Vancouver Island. But they have this new website, and their brand name is called Sussex Royal. And Meghan is not stupid. She knows she would make millions selling hats, t-shirts, being on television programs, getting donations with this brand name Sussex Royal. You can't do that to the Queen, man. You can't do that to this old woman, this human being here. You can't do that. Meghan, come on, man. Meghan, you've done some low down things, Meghan. But don't do that. You've shafted your father, who helped you when you were a little kid. He's the one who got you your foot into the movie industry, Hollywood industry. He had a job in Hollywood. He was a lighting director or something like that. You shafted him. You shafted your ex-husband, mailing the ring back to his old house and saying we're done through the letter. You shafted a lot of your friends and probably all of your family. That none of them were at the wedding. But, girl, you are not going to shaft the Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and Canada and Australia and New Zealand and Jamaica and Belize and Barbados and Bahamas. You're not going to do it. You just can't. I mean, I don't know. You've got a big ego. You're a narcissist. I know you are. I know you. You can't. You're not going to do it. These people can kill you, okay? These people can kill you. Do not mess with these royal lizard people. These pedophiles. These guys will come after you, okay? Don't do it. I'm telling you. Listen, I've criticized you. You probably don't like me. I don't like you, Meghan. But I'm telling you, do not shaft the Queen. Do not shaft the Queen. These people will get you. I am doing this for you. Forget about our past differences. Don't shaft the Queen. I don't like the Queen. I don't like the royal family. I despise the royal family. They should all be guillotined out there in Trafalgar. So do not go after and shaft the Queen. I'm telling you, Meghan, you're going to get it. You're on thin ice here. Meghan, you are on thin ice. Harry, you yourself is on thin ice. Do not shaft the Queen. These people know what they are doing. Okay? These people know what they are doing. You do not want to use the Queen's family and the Queen's name to be now making money after you decided you're gonna abandon the whole family and everything like that, and you're just gonna marry the Queen's grandson, ugliest grandson she has. You're gonna marry the ugliest one, and you're just gonna not accept any of the responsibilities anymore. You've decided because you are being criticized too much, you're not being treated like the princess that you think you are. And you're going to leave the country because you think the country is racist and they just support Brexit and they just voted Boris Johnson in a super majority. This damn country, this rainy, snail-infested country can go jump off the nearest hellfire bridge. I'm going to go to Canada where they have Justin the Tackhead and Mac Daddy Trudeau over here on one of the most liberal islands in Canada, and I'm going to take the royal brand with me and make a whole heap of money with it and shaft the Queen. You ain't going to do it. You're not going to do it. I can tell you, you aren't going to do it. You aren't going to do it, Meghan. Meghan, I'm telling you. I'm warning you, Meghan. Meghan! Come on now. This isn't going to work out for you. Remember Edward VIII, Wallace Simpson. Remember Princess Diana. You know, these people who came up against this family who thought that they could, you know, they would live happily ever after leaving the family. It's not going to work that way. Meghan, and you yourself, you're not even, I mean, at least Edward VIII was the son of a king. At least Princess Diana was the mother of the future king and came from an aristocratic family. Who are you? Who are you, Meghan? Who are you? You're the daughter of some overweight guy. I mean, a nice guy. I love Thomas Markle. But, you know, who is he? Mother of the daughter of some woman who's some math teacher, some professor at UC Berkeley. You come from California and American. Who are you? You don't have a leg to stand on. All those people on television, George Clooney, Oprah Winfrey, all those people, none of them can save you from what the Queen will do to you if you shaft her. None of them. None of them. You're not in the same league. You can't do a damn thing. So I'm advising you, Meghan, just stop. Just live your life out in the woods. Go stay out there on the other side of Canada. on Vancouver Island eating tofu and examining, your navel and go skiing and do all sorts of things. Go to California every now and again. If you want to visit England, go visit. You want to come to Toronto? Come to Toronto. I don't care. I'm here. Whatever. Well, maybe I'll take you to dinner sometime. But I'm advising you, you aren't going to get anywhere by shafting the Queen. I know you suffer from narcissism. I know you suffer from personality disorder. The Queen doesn't care about any of that stuff. You shaft the Queen, you're going to get it. I'm telling you, you are going to get it. This is the Arana Nation.